and the one and only Mr. TMI. Now check it. He's Mr. TMI, known as the Bearman, aka homie the black sheep. He got the news, the stories, the topics, and so many things that you won't believe. Dropping these jewels and knowledge and giving advice and perspective on everything. He got them hard discussions, roller driven, buzzing, tune in, don't miss anything. Bringing the best of variety of different guests, keeping it real and lessons, they dress to impress. Every day chasing a check, follow, subscribing, request, it's time to decompress. Get everything off his chest, taking you guys on the quest into the mind of the podcast champion, and then telling y'all what he suggests. New season looking brighter, another level, take it higher. With all this info he acquired, giving whole stories the entire. Only here to inspire. Feel the heat, he on fire. Now hope that I got your attention to jump in the building. Y'all watching Mr. TMI.
My mic is muted. Yeah, my mic is muted. What up, can you be? Yo,
mic is muted too.
Thomas J is out. Thomas J is out. Hey,
he was talking big stuff. I ain't did nothing different than what I did last
week.
And then
there must be the ghost of a water buffalo in your house that messed your sound up. Wait, we're gonna try to get them in here now. Let's see what happens. Thomas J.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you, yes.
Well, who the hell?
I didn't do anything. I just turned y'all off and went back out and came back.
Oh, you turned us off.
You turned us off.
So we the problem.
We the damn problem.
You didn't realize that y'all was the problem? I'm sorry.
Well, first of all,
no, I did not.
Why it look like you're in a dark corner?
I don't know why you feel like that.
Like you're on punishment. Okay. Like you get locked in the closet when you be a bad kid. Hey, check this out though. We got a lot going on. TMI News, hosted by Mr. TMI Tate. Can you be Thomas the 1J? And check this out. We are streaming live from our new Facebook page titled TMI Podcast. I'm pretty happy about that. What's up, Sean? I see Sean out there. I thought I saw a comment from Sean, right? He said, I'm here for the bullshit today. Let's get it then.
Wow.
That's what we own. That is what we own. But do me a favor before we really get into it. Is in the basement. Hey, before we really get into it,
you know what?
Share the video from TMI News Podcast page. Share. We need to go virus before they start tripping. Now,
I don't want the virus. What do you?
Yeah, we want to go virus. We want people to catch us. We want people to catch us and not be able to get rid of us.
See, Tom J didn't want to go virus, so he left.
He's scared. He's scared. He ain't get his vaccines. He ain't get the vaccines. He ain't got the cream either. So yeah, him scared. But anyway,
I'm really trying not to make this weird, but okay. Go ahead.
Make what weird?
You and your virus conversation.
Hey, check this out. What y'all got going on? Can you be Thomas J?
I don't have nothing going on. I'm just here, trying to make shit happen. I don't got nothing going on. I ain't got nothing. Just follow me in Miss Newfit if you want to get bodied by Miss Brooks. That's all I got going on this week.
If you want to get bodied by Brooks, get your behind. Get your behind.
Come
bodied
on.
by Brooks.
Yeah, that's all.
Trying
to make $1 billion. Y'all know how?
Who you telling? Who you telling?
Oh, okay.
You gotta tell my business. How about that?
Oh, look, I'm gonna come over there so you can teach me
then. How to make $1 million. I could tell y'all, but
you want it legally or illegally?
Don't be asking ChatGPT either.
No, it told me I had to die.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It said, because it's going to say, get you a life insurance policy, and then you will be able to leave general. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? I want to spend some shit too.
Yeah.
Like what? Yo, what? I got to be gone in order to see $1 million?
I don't trust people that push life insurance policies and shit with every conversation they have. That means like you're gonna do something to me, and I'm gonna do something to you first. So,
but life insurance policy is a security mechanism for your family.
Fuck them. I ain't gonna be here. Yeah.
Right.
Why I gotta get them money?
Look,
Bury you. See, I'm only gonna have enough. I'm only gonna have enough for my burial or cremation or whatever they do.
I left word to burn me up. That's up. I ain't gonna be in here. It's gonna be a shell. Just don't throw it in the fire. You ain't gotta go to a funeral home. Get one of them little barn fires the white people be doing. Put all that stuff together and just light me up.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I want to be cremated as well. However, I want like the dust, because forget ashes. I'm gonna be dust.
I don't even want to hear what you finna say because I know.
It's legit. I want the dust to be put in one of the bottom of them trees and then plant the tree. You ain't never seen that?
Nope.
Y'all have never seen that? Where you could be a tree? I want to be a tree. I want to be some fertilizer for a tree.
Because never mind. Okay.
I ain't lying. I want the tree to grow out and grow all the leaves have on these hats. That way you know it's my damn tree.
Boy, you realize how much I'll cut that damn tree down if I see a tree with a hat on.
A tree with a bunch of bucket hats on it. I ain't lying.
I'm cutting that some bitch down. I promise you, I'm gonna cut it down.
So check this out, man. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. I ain't gonna lie. We got some situations or some folks that we want to slap. And I told y'all we coming every week with it. So, hey, it's time. Get your hand ready.
I will slap you, man. I will slap the hell out of you. You don't play with me. You don't know. Larry, what the hell are you about? Larry, you can't just... I can't believe you just did that. You want to say something? I ain't slapped a bitch in 2 weeks. Hi, I'm with the Port Commission. Yeah.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
What's up? Hey, can you get my demo tape to somebody? I will slap the hell out of you right now, Lee. Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's time to slap the hell out of a few people. Now, or a few situations. Hey, who want to go first?
I ain't got nobody slap this week, honestly.
We got a situation, I know that much.
Well, I guess none of them follow me on here, so I would love to slap the hell out of just about everybody at work. It's been a week, man. It's been a long 2 days already, and yeah, I would like to open hand slap just about everybody that came to work today. I mean, I'm talking. I would like to put some baby oil on my hand. I ain't putting no baby powder. I'm putting oil on there. I'm gonna slap the fire up out you. You're gonna smell like chicken when I get done with you. I'm gonna slap the hell out of you. Everybody in there, I would like to slap all of them folks. I don't discriminate.
That's a damn shame.
Women and children can get it too. Sorry.
Women and the children.
Yeah. See, that's the problem. We don't slap shit out of kids no more. You know, back in the day, we used to get popped in the mouth if we started mouthing off.
Backhanded real fast.
And you won't even see it coming. You ain't know your mama or your granny was that fast. Slap your ass. You ain't even. You mess around and been in blink.
Get the shit slapped.
Don't blink. Don't blink. Bang.
These kids now, man. These kids nowadays, they don't get slapped. Ain't nobody slapping their kids no more.
They ain't never heard the ringing in their ear.
It's crazy. No, these kids ain't crazy. These kids are what you made them. So
these kids ain't got enough ass whoopings.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And they ain't never been beat up on the playground.
That's what it is.
You ain't never caught no fade on the playground, and then you gotta come back the next day. You better either fight that same person or fight somebody else and win.
Yeah, you got to fight to win. You ain't just in there to be no. You can't take 2 L's back to back.
Yeah, you better find somebody so you know what I'm saying. They can be like, oh yeah, you got beat up the other day, but she whooped old girl.
Yeah, she came back and got him.
Well, when you get that first victory, it kind of backs off a lot of additional ass whoopings you would have got.
Yeah, it does.
Because they know you can fight.
But that's why they talk so smart, because these people ain't never been beat up on the playground.
Ever.
Ever.
Been beat up on the damn playground, and that's where it all starts.
At the playground.
Stripes from you need to be able to punch somebody. Man, look, these kids ain't caught no ass whooping. You know what?
That part.
Open me up a business. I'll travel too. Don't even worry about it. I'll be there. Give me the address. And tell me what's the closest hotel to your house. I'm gonna come over there, shit out your kids, and I'm gonna leave. It's only $$.
Hey, since you scared to slap him, let somebody else slap him.
I'm trying to get a hold of him before the system do. I will travel.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all just like this. First of all, with all this sensitivity training and all this trying to understand some shit nowadays,
ain't nothing to understand.
Sometimes things just don't need to be understood. You just need to shit slap at it.
Yeah,
like, you know,
that was the answer back in the day. Ain't nobody had no ADHD, LMNOP, none of that shit like that. When you was a kid, you was acting up. What did them old folks say? Ain't nothing but a good ass whooping couldn't cure. That's something. That's what they gonna say.
You see, it ain't even no accidental slaps happening no more.
No.
Where you be fucking up in the back seat, but your mama thought it was you, but she hit your sister by mistake. No. Like, it ain't even no accidental slaps.
Could have been sitting so close. Or that's for something that you might do. That's what they tell you. That's for something you're about to do.
Well, you should have moved. How the fuck I should have moved?
I didn't know I was gonna get hit too.
You ain't told nobody nothing. You ain't said nothing to nobody. You ain't gave.
If we didn't know how to do nothing else, we knew how to duck.
This is true.
Don't duck too much, because you might still get hit just for ducking. Because what you ducking for?
Yep.
I wasn't even finna do nothing to you. You act like I'm beating on you, so now you finna get a beating because I ducked because I thought you was gonna beat me. Now I'm getting a beating anyway.
What you flinching for? What you flinching?
Huh? Shoot, man, my daddy was left-handed, so you didn't expect it. Like, you was expecting the right. And you wasn't expecting that. The boy, he slapped me so hard one day I couldn't even cry. I just put my head down like.
Hold on, did you do the?
Nope, I couldn't. That man slapped me. He slapped my emotions away. Like,
you just sitting there looking.
I think he turned me into stone when he hit me. Like,
looking all perplexed and shit. Yeah.
Hey, I got a situation that I want to slap. And y'all know them motherfuckers that
can't get my lighting right.
Everybody them wrong, but you always find them in the center of some bullshit.
Yeah.
I want to slap those situations, not necessarily an individual, but those situations where you think everybody. And I don't understand how people don't think like, damn, maybe it's something in me that's messed up. Versus everybody else is messed up. So I want to slap the shit out of them delusional bastards.
Lack of accountability people.
The professional victim people.
Yes. It's everybody else's fault. If he'd have pulled out, I wouldn't be pregnant. Little nasty bitch. If you wasn't hunching.
Little nutty buddy, you shouldn't have let him go in there. Right.
Did you say nutty buddy?
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad I don't eat those anymore. That would have really been awkward at that point. Like,
right, buddy nutty.
Announce them anymore.
They used to be busting back in the day, but they put something in all this food now, like everything tastes different.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything. If you ain't cooking at home, you might get a nasty meal.
Don't get the gout.
Susie Q's don't taste right no more. If you can find some of it. Is something wrong with the Twinkie cream? Goddamn Twinkie
What's
cream.
Wrong with it?
Pause. You can't say that.
I can't say Twinkie cream.
You said it again. You said it again. So
I mean, because I'm legitimately talking about Twinkie cream. I didn't say I want to sprinkle it on somebody's ass. I'm just simply saying.
Okay, TMI.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to get out how you live.
Right.
Get out how you live.
So that's my situation. I want to slap. I'm getting sick and tired of them bastards. Like, yeah, I'm getting sick of not necessarily even of those bastards. I'm sick and tired of the people that can keep entertaining these bastards and keeping them relevant.
Yeah.
Folks
Like,
are-
ain't nobody keeping no goddamn scorecard to say, hey, look, it was fucked up for you over here. Now it's fucked up for you over here, and it was fucked up for you over here. And those are three totally different separate situations. Maybe it's you. Because I don't care what nobody say. After the second baby daddy, it's you.
So is that who you're talking about? Are you talking about the girls that keep on having all the baby?
He does seem a little angry.
That's just who on my mind.
Are you saying that without saying it?
Yeah, that's just who on my mind right now. But it's some dudes out here that everything is always somebody else's fault and it ain't never their fault. What do you say?
The niggas having babies? I'm sorry. Go ahead. I mean, you
I'm gonna tell you just like this. Look, the way this world going, I would not be surprised.
Lord.
I will, but we ain't gonna talk about that tonight.
We ain't gonna talk about that tonight. Artificially, what they gonna call them? Penile baby?
Don't even think about it.
They gonna say that baby slid down the chute to get here. Anyway,
that's disgusting. You little bastard.
What? Are you serious? Are you serious, Sean? Stop, man. If it's a joke, man, let me know. But God, dog, y'all see that? He said, my boy, 33 years old with 10 kids, 7 baby mamas. Please tell me you joking, bro.
That's $7 a piece in child support. But after the third baby mama, the other ones shouldn't have did it.
Yeah, no.
I agree.
You know, because what I'm thinking, he finna come over here and do better with me. Clearly, he is a seed dumper. So, yeah.
Well, let's switch that though. Can you be? It's some dumbass dudes. I ain't gonna lie. I woke up on a situation. If I was out there, I woke up on a situation where it's 3 for 3. I am not gonna be number 4.
You're not gonna be number 4
because what makes me think she gonna do anything different for me that you had 3 other opportunities and something happened?
But you know, I don't know because I know a couple of girls that have a lot of kids. And
wait, Sean, are you serious?
They like 8 or 9 kids.
They're all white girls.
Sean, because Sean be playing, man.
He plays so much, I don't even know what to take it serious.
Right. I really want to know if that's serious or not.
DM me his name so I can go look him up on Facebook.
See, my issue
is for real. So we do our research.
Y'all petty and messy.
So check this out. Make sure everybody share the video, including the current the host that's on the show. Share the video from TMI podcast. Also, we lucky to even be sitting up here talking because technically we're not supposed to be here today.
Why?
Why not?
Hold on, y'all. Let's get into some news.
Oh, what the hell, Nick?
What y'all throwing on the grill for Rapture Eve? Feel like some lamb probably be the best thing, you know what I'm saying? He was a lamb, you know what I'm saying? Ribs could be good because he took the rib. I'm trying to think of things that he'd be like, oh, okay, I see what you did there. You know what I'm saying? Sacrificial lamb probably what it is, you know what I'm saying? Brisket because he risked it for us. Got it, Dable.
So for those of you who are not aware,
I'm not.
Allegedly, there was a pastor in South Africa that said that Jesus was coming back today.
On today.
Oh, okay.
Now, here's the thing.
Today ain't over.
Today ain't over. That's what I'm about to say. We still got a few more hours. So the Lord, you know, he probably running a little late, but he gonna, you know what I'm saying? However, I'm so sick of man trying to predict when Jesus is coming back. I'm so tired of that. And we ain't gonna get into religion. However,
if you can't,
how many times have we failed? You stupid. How many times have we failed for that banana? Remember, everybody was selling their shit at 1999.
Yep, I remember all them idiots.
I ain't gonna tell y'all where I was at.
Where were you at? Where were you at in 99?
I ain't gonna say.
I was doing some stuff.
That's another thing I can't stand, Thomas J.
Yep. I know.
When a person say, I ain't gonna say you really want to say it, but you're gonna just have us out there saying,
look, I ain't gonna say it. I can't say it. I'm gonna tell y'all later.
You make me sick.
I'm just gonna assume the worst and say you nasty. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna say you nasty. So,
But I remember that, and then I was like, well, shit.
she said,
Yes, I'm going downstairs.
Wow. I think that's sound like you was doing it in church, but I ain't gonna say nothing though.
I went to church.
See, I knew she was doing it. See,
I was not doing it. I I was pregnant and December the 31st, 99. Okay. So I was not doing it. Thank you very much. I had already done did it.
Wait, you was pregnant in 2000.
Yeah. I had already done did it, done it all.
I'll challenge it. That's cool.
Can you be talking about 2000 party?
I know, right?
You thought that baby wasn't gonna make it.
Right.
Look, I was out there wild and I wasn't even really thinking nothing of it until they started talking about it later on in the night. And then that's when I was like, oh shit.
Ain't nobody had no water, nothing.
Hey,
nothing.
Sent me his son Facebook page.
Wow.
I will be doing the research on that. We're gonna definitely talk about that. We need to bring your damn son on the show. God, dog. But
I'm pretty sure he mean his boy, meaning his homeboy.
No, he said his son. I thought he said.
He said my boy, which is my home.
Oh, he said his boy. Okay, my fault. My mind, my son.
Your mind somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay, so he was saying your boy. I get you, because he did look a little old to be your son.
That's hilarious.
All them kids though will make you old.
Hell yeah.
You motherfuckers make you old quick. I ain't gonna lie.
How you
like? Ooh, he just he got the dirty D.
Oh my God. He thought. Anyway, again, we not supposed to be here, y'all.
Why? Because
sell them belts, Thomas J. Sell all that shit, the microphones, everything. That
thing. I'm taking it all.
I wasn't even following it. I didn't even know what was going on. Once again,
them bastards were selling their land and everything.
That's crazy.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When the Lord come back, he gonna catch me. I'm gonna turn around like this.
What you doing here, Lord?
What you doing here?
Look, you gonna see me putting shit back. I'm sorry, Lord. I didn't know you was.
I know he's on this side of town. I know he's on this side.
Well, you late because they told me you was coming way back. What you doing here?
Look here. Why don't you just live right all the time, and that way you prepared for whatever happens? Now, what I mean by right is nobody's perfect. We gonna mess up. We gonna do our thing. However, I personally feel like it's in your essence to treat people right. Like, it's some things that's in your essence that you ain't got to be taught. You know when you're doing bad, you get a feeling. You see what I'm saying? You know when you done screw somebody over, or you ain't doing right, or your intentions ain't right. You know that. It's in you. It's a feeling that you have. And due to the fact a lot of y'all ignore y'all fucked up ass feelings, it might be a little. Hold on. You know how like your phone vibrate, you feel it if the battery's strong, but if the battery ain't that strong, it's just a little.
Just a little.
Yeah. Some of you bastards' battery is low.
That's
so you
true.
can't feel the sensation of you fucking people over, but you need to get your life right.
Some people just mess up individuals and they don't feel when they messing people over. So it don't even matter.
Yep.
If you are not conscious of what you're doing to people, which I doubt, because people know when they're messing you over. People know when their intentions is good or bad. I'm sorry. Like, even that crackhead ass uncle that come to you talking about, hey nephew, come in. Hey, you give me $10. I promise I'll get it back to you. He know he ain't gonna get it back to you.
That's crazy.
But he think he is. So he don't really know. Like, he has all the intentions on giving you the $10 back.
He do not.
Yes, he do. Like, in his, like, he really wants to give you the $10 back, but the drug took over.
Can you be? He wasn't high yet when he already knew. He wasn't even high yet before he knew he wasn't giving me that $10 back.
No, because he wasn't high yet. So since he wasn't high, he was gonna give it back. But then when he got high, he was like, "Bro, I don't need that."
Well,
Can you be?
I don't know about y'all, but I got a ghetto blessing yesterday. Today.
What happened?
Walking back to my car, and I saw this. It was a little folded up $20 bill by my. I was like, that ain't real. 'Cause you know, folks be having that fake money and all that stuff. I was like, this ain't real. I was about to leave it, and something said, get it. So I bent down, picked it up, opened it all the way up. Shit, $20 bill. I was like, ooh,
Oh,
oh,
Was it real?
yeah.
you ain't have to worry about where your next rock was coming from.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was
High
happy.
times. So you ain't gonna get 10% of that to the Lord.
I don't know who that. I don't know who is that. Wait, don't he live in South Dallas or something like that? What are you talking about?
All right, see, that's why he coming back, because y'all
He come back. I ain't got nothing
you
to do
owe
with
him money.
Did you come, Jay? What?
that. Just saying. I'm just saying. I ain't got nothing to
Hey,
do with that.
check this out, y'all. Our special guest has entered the building, so I want to definitely go ahead and bring her to the stage, but we got to do it the right way so folk can know what's going on. So, y'all, coming to the stage.
Remember when everybody was really speaking what they wanted to say?
What I like about you, you will try the whole shit. You run the, you don't have any inhibitions about stuff, and that's like someone can really take a page out of your book because.
Do you know that man when the date was over, got in his Uber and just left me standing there, and I had to get the valet boy to walk me to my car?
What is going on?
Torrei, I mean, you gotta think all the first material was about you.
You know, I would have been like, wait, let me see what this nigga working with. Let me see what he's really doing.
Oh, he was like, oh, so I'm out here with Beyonce. Oh, you somebody. Ooh.
What it did was teach me that there's nothing you can't overcome with the Most High, right?
But for me personally,
Right.
and my life journey, women have been my saving grace.
Okay.
For real.
Right.
And real life.
She absolutely did.
Walk around town like he the shit.
Coming to the already on the stage.
Hey.
None other than Miss Torrei Hart. Hey, Torrei.
What's happening?
Welcome to TMI News. And hey, look, everybody, just to let y'all know, she is the host of the Brutally Honest podcast, which is a phenomenal podcast with a lot of great guests on it. Torrei, welcome to our platform as well. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing great. How y'all doing?
We are.
Right.
Can't
Who
complain.
said that?
It's too.
Hey, look, it's Tuesday night. And the week is already long for us. We ain't been doing nothing on here but complaining.
Listen, it's been long for me too, so I feel you.
So, hey, look, we're gonna jump right into it. First of all, you know, everybody know you're Kevin Hart's ex-wife. So we ain't gonna dwelling on that.
My first husband. Yep.
Yes, we ain't dwelling on that. Because it's more to cover. It's more to cover because you are a very talented individual as well as a talented comedian yourself. And we're gonna go ahead and say it. You got a show coming here to Plano.
Yes.
Torrei Hart and Friends. And I want to let y'all know that I am sweeping up as far as like I got a broom. I'm the janitor. So y'all get ready. I will be in the house, but I'm the janitor. I'm just letting y'all know. I might not be on stage or nothing else, but I'll keep your damn area clean.
You'll be on the stage. Now you might be sweeping it, but I
might be sweeping. That's right. I might be sweeping the stage, but let me tell you something. It is an absolute honor. Thank you very much for considering me as well as my team to be in the house with you. That is wonderful. Tell me, first of all, you know, what brought this along? What made you want to bring this show to Texas?
Well, honestly, the mic drop, they reached out to my team. So
awesome.
I hadn't even heard of mic drop, to be honest with you. So they reached out to my team and he put it together and that's why I'm coming. And then Hope Flood, shout out to Hope Flood because she's the one who told me about you. And so I said, okay. I said, is he funny? And she said, yeah, he's funny. I said, okay, well, I'm going to take your word. I mean, Hope's a vet. She's been doing this a long time, so she vouched for you. So here we are. Yeah.
I'll do the best I can. If they ain't laughing, I'll just jump down there and start tickling a couple of folks or something. I don't know. So thank you, Hope. We appreciate it. Hope was actually our headliner for Laugh-A-Mania 2 that we put on this summer. Not this summer. That was April. April. And Thomas J here was actually the host because he was the headliner of Summer Comedy Slam. So you actually got two comedians on here tonight. Every night, because that's my co-host. And then this is my other co-host, Kenya B, who is funny in her own right.
I am so not funny. I'm just here. I'm just the real deal. I don't even be trying to crack jokes.
Y'all know country funny. Country funny just because. Anytime you can get on here and say hunching. What the hell is hunching? Anyway, that is awesome, Torrei. So I know you've been many other places with Torrei Hart and Friends. Name some of the places that this show has traveled.
This is the first place.
This is the first place?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us where you have traveled.
I had 2 other tours, but
nice.
This is the first one, Torrei Hart and Friends.
Okay,
yeah.
Nice.
And it's not even really a tour, to be honest with you. It's well, I guess if you do more than one date, people call it a tour, but I'm just
Torrei, you got to speak it to existence. If you kill it, it's a tour.
Here's the crazy thing. I really don't want to go on tour. I really don't. I want to do some dates, and I don't like being on other people's time. I enjoy going and doing to different cities and doing certain shows, but I really enjoy like doing my podcast more because it's my own time.
Yes,
I do it when I want to. I don't have to go traveling all over the place. I'm worn out. I'll be honest. I'm tired of traveling from city to city to city, then the hotel, then got to go and so.
Yeah.
If it turns into something, it does. But I done been there. Thank you, God. I'm very appreciative. And I just, right now, I'm in a place in my life where I'm enjoying acting. I did 4 movies this year. Yes. The podcast, my commercial agent has me working all the time. That's why I was a little late today. I just got finished meeting with them. So I don't know if I really want to do a tour.
You tired? Look, I don't know about you, but we get old. I'm tired now.
Yeah.
Y'all look at this podcast ain't 15 minutes because I need a nap.
Real.
I understand. I'm tired.
Torrei, let me tell you funny.
I did a power nap.
Wait, I'm sorry, Thomas J. What was you saying?
No, I say I get tired too, but I ain't too tired for a tour. So if you ever just want to do Torrei and Friends and them, I'll be in them too. So I'll roll.
Wait, Thomas. Okay, I'm just looking because I see a bunch of wrestlers. Those wrestling belts in
Yes,
the
ma'am.
background.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a wrestler?
I'm a collector. That's what I am. I'm a huge wrestling fan, and I'm a collector. And actually, the comedy shows that myself and Tate have been putting on have been kind of like a wrestling theme. So we've been doing that for like the last 2 years. We had Laugh-O-Mania, we had Summer Comedy Slam and stuff like that. So we want to do something different. Everybody do regular comedy shows and stuff. So we kind of put a different spin to it. We don't talk about wrestling, but we do come out to, like, if you ever watch the wrestling show, it got theme music. Everybody come out like, over the top. That's what we do. We do that type of stuff when we grace the stage, and then we make everybody laugh. So I go around collecting belts and stuff like that. That's,
and don't forget our illustrious comedy ring. We actually have a ring on the stage that the comedians perform in.
Oh, I love that.
Just don't push the ropes, because
don't push the rope. Don't push
it ain't that good yet. So you touch the ropes, you might fall over. Then
you might fall right on out the ring.
Yeah,
okay.
you might be eliminated if you touch the ropes.
Right.
We ain't got no insurance like that. That's my mom.
And Torrei, you've been doing comedy for quite some time now.
Yeah, almost 20 years.
Get out of
wow.
Wow. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm getting a late start. But look here, I don't know, man. The show started at 6 o'clock, but my nap is at 6:15. So I'm gonna have to hurry up and get on
stage. Yeah, you have to take
so
that nap a few hours early.
Yeah, exactly.
But then you take that nap and you don't want to get up.
Mm.
And now you see why I don't want to go on tour. Okay.
Again, I'm gonna be a backup just in case this old ass will asleep. I got you. I'll take care of it for you. I'll slide in real quick and get a couple of jokes off and stuff like that. So I got a question for you though, Torrei. So you've been doing it for 20 years. Do you remember the very first time?
I do. Mm-hmm.
Where was it at? Where'd you?
I was out here in California at the Ha Ha Comedy Club in North Hollywood.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
an
How
open
long?
mic.
How long? Oh, it was open mic.
But
I
I
was
have been
asking.
around comedy for so long. I mean,
Right.
I was class clown in high school. I was doing hosting stuff. And going to comedy clubs before I really like started doing it on my own, but I was always around comedy. I mean, my family's funny, comedy, of course. Then when I met Kevin, going to comedy clubs all the time with him, traveling back and forth, and then helping him write. So it's always been there. It's not, so when I started doing it and everybody was acting so surprised, it's like the people that knew and saw me everywhere, like they was like, oh, it was only a matter of time. They
Right.
knew. So yeah, it wasn't like it was a big transition or anything like that.
So you do.
And
So
what?
let me ask you another question. I'm sorry. Amber. Um, I know you said you used to help them write and stuff like that. Do you have any writers right now, or is it just all you going right now as far as writing your comedy and stuff?
Right now, I mean, it's pretty much me. I mean, I have people that I bounce stuff off all the time, but pretty much it's just me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do all my own writing too. I guess I don't have enough friends to write. I think it's just more so. Um, I can't write for other people. I can only write from my experience. So I'm real
Hmm.
nervous about having people write for me. And I know that that's kind of weird to say, but I just feel like I can tell my stories a lot better than having to get information from somebody else and try to turn it into something else. So I always wondered, how that worked, as far as where you are right now and stuff like that. So
Right. I mean, I a lot of it is just my own stories, like, or if I do like topical stuff, which I don't really do too much topical stuff. It doesn't really appease me. I don't really like doing it, but I know
Right.
you have to, be up on current events and different things when you're going to different cities. But most of the time, it comes from me. Like if I'm talking to somebody and they laugh from me saying something, I'm like, okay, that's something right there. So then I'll just remember it, write it down, and then come back to it a little later. Then have
Mhm.
people, help. Now, with as far as like punching stuff up, I think everybody should go and get a punch up buddy. You should always have a comedy buddy that can, you hear their perspective on punching something up, because they might look at it a different way than you look at it, and it could be funnier. Now, if you laugh harder than yourself, then yeah, I say why not? But there's most comedians have a team, especially at a certain level. They have probably about 4 to 5 writers. You have to.
wow.
There's no way you can just, unless you're on stage every single day, it's kind of hard to just keep coming up with constant new material like that when you reach a
Right.
certain level.
Okay. All
So
right.
my question for you is, with doing it all these years, and you see a lot of comedians, man, they do it for a long time, but what
Hmm.
keeps you motivated to continue to hit the stage and continue to try to polish and improve your game?
I'm gonna be brutally honest with you, just like my podcast. I'm not that motivated right now. That's why I said I don't want to go on tour. Um, you know, uh, Don Julio. I mean,
Yeah.
Right,
Right.
right.
Okay.
Don Julio motivates me. Like,
Gotcha.
okay, Jory, take that drink. Sometimes it's just I'm in a space right now. Like, and then my son is in, high school. He's about to graduate. So now
Yeah.
I'm like on it as
Congrats.
far as his senior year. So that's another thing. I gotta like constantly be making sure I'm handling stuff right
Hmm.
there. Um, and it's a weird space. I'm in a very, very weird space. You know what I mean? Now, anytime
Right.
I hit a stage, you're going to get a great show. But am I on it as much as I used to be? Honestly, no, I am not. I'm more so on my podcast harder, my acting harder, and my commercial acting. And then I have other businesses too. So, they were taking back seats before, and now I'm, dealing with those more often. But yeah, I the
I kind
podcast
of
is
feel you on
the
that,
podcast
because
got my heart right now. Is like I'm enjoying the podcast space.
and it's a wonderful production. Trust me, is
Thank you.
extremely nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I must admit, the reason why, and there's never an excuse, but the reason why I wasn't on it as hard as far as hitting this, how you hit the stage and
Hmm.
folks talking about I did 2 tonight and it's another one I'm going across town for. Man, I'm not doing all this shit. The reason why is because I didn't want to miss the time with my babies as they were
Right.
growing up, and now when they went into the high school and all this. But now my baby's grown, so now I got to get kind of used to having that time, and then making that time, you know, valuable as far as getting out and hitting the mics and things like that. So I agree. The podcast, which I understand how you love it. I understand how, you know, you get wrapped up in it. It's fun and everything. So I definitely understand you on that space. And I definitely understand when you say, damn it, I'm just not motivated.
It's just, you know, and I was having a conversation with one of my friends who's a comedian the other day, and I was just like, I don't know if something's wrong because I'm not feeling as motivated. Like I mean, I would be on stages 5 nights a week, you know, out here in LA, just hitting up, and it didn't matter if it was an open mic, if it was a bar, you know, it whatever, you know. But lately I just haven't been having that same feeling. And so I was just like, you know, I'm not gonna fight that. You know, before you know, they say you know, if you when you're not feeling it, do it. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. You know, like why? Why should I do something I'm not feeling like doing? You know,
right.
If I'm not feeling it like that, I don't like forcing.
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Look, move your hands, Thomas J.
My hands right here. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
And see, I'm gonna tell you just like this. When you know, as we get older, that saying of do it when you don't feel like it, that shit don't exist.
It's funny how people always say, people always got advice for your stuff when they're not doing that.
There we go. It looks like somebody was trying to call me.
Oh, okay. I had to tell them. They thought I did it. I was like, I didn't do it.
Yeah, we done blamed Thomas J.
Put your damn hands up.
Yeah, I know y'all feel bad now.
One of my comedian friends calling. Yeah.
Well, no, I was
I don't know how much y'all heard, but
we heard you when you did the clap, and I was like, man, she turned her phone off with just a clap. She bad. But no, I was doing piggyback off what you were saying. You and Tate. I mean, because I've been at that point where I just didn't feel motivated. But like you also stated, if you book me, you in for a show. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, I'm never gonna, you know, shortchange people that paid money to see me perform. So I'm gonna do it to them. But getting back to that road, because I was doing that, I was doing all my own booking and all that stuff, you know, from like 2012 to about 2018, 2019. And I did a lot of trying to get a team, as you were stating. And, you know, people don't have the same drive that you do. And it kind of takes you out of the actual rotation, and it makes you feel some type of way, like maybe people are just up to no good. Everybody wants to be at the end game, but no one wants to take that work to get there until I met Tate. So, I mean, when you were talking about having people to write, that's, you know, we kind of bounce stuff off of each other right now. I mean, it's kind of a cutthroat thing, you know, and I didn't think of that, you know, as far as comedy. I know you've dealt with a lot of that.
For sure.
We don't have to dive down that rabbit hole, but who are some of the people that you've worked with that you would love to work with again?
I mean, I pretty much work with everybody. I mean, I've opened up for Martin. I've opened up for Kat, Dion Cole, Tiffany Haddish, Samore, Del Givens, D.L. Hughley, Tom Joyner. I worked with Tom Joyner. I did a lot of stuff with Tom Joyner. I mean, pretty much everybody, because like I said, when you're out here in LA, you're gonna work with people. As long as you stay on stage, people see you, then they're gonna book you. So you get booked for shows, and then, you know, you go on tour. I mean, that's just how it goes. You just got to stay in the mix of things, and eventually somebody's gonna see you, and then you're gonna get work. So I mean, pretty much everybody.
So I gotta come to LA then. Basically, what you're saying is I gotta come to LA for like 2 weeks and just work every.
You better save your money.
It don't work like that though.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Coming to LA to work, it don't. You gotta get booked. It's not easy getting stage time in LA.
Oh, I know. I have a couple of friends that's there as comedians as well, and I've definitely heard that it's some work to put in, but you know.
You're gonna be homeless and naked.
I mean, now I've done that before. Okay.
The naked come with it. Hey, Read Sean's question. Let's answer Sean's question real quick. He says, question for all the comedians. How do you deal with hecklers and people who talk during the show? I got my way, but go ahead. I'll let our guest Torrei. Torrei, how do you handle that?
Oh, I have fun with them. I mean, you gotta have fun with hecklers. You gotta roast them. And they don't expect me to like come. So, because I'm real low key, but then if you start coming at me, it's just like, oh, game on. Okay, so and I can't even say I don't have any setups, I don't have anything practice or nothing. It just usually that's when I have the most fun too, when people try to come at me with something, because then I naturally just come off the dome and then I go and get them. And then most of the time it's always men that come for me. I've never had a woman heckler that I can think of.
Wow.
Maybe once in my entire career, but it's always men. And I don't know why. I'm like, why y'all trying me? I don't get it.
The women probably scared because it's kind of like, oh shoot, she might start talking about my weave, my lace front. So it's like, just be quiet. Just don't even say because then your feelings gonna be hurt when you start talking about my baby hairs and that stuff. Right. Girl, yeah, I think women wouldn't say nothing to another woman, which is probably a topic. I need to write that down.
But and I don't even like have that type of energy where I want to go and heckle somebody. Like, I just want people to have fun and feel good and laugh. And that's what I'm bringing. So I'm like, why you trying to take me down to hell to this other place? Okay. I don't want to do that. But it happens. And then afterwards they'll come up and I'm like, oh, you just like me. Like, okay, I got it. But like, bro, you don't have to get the attention that way. So I have fun with hecklers though.
Yeah, Thomas J.
Go ahead. I've had some hecklers, not a lot, but I've definitely had some hecklers. 9 times out of 10, I just shoot them down. I mean, I grew up the youngest of 9, so.
Oh, you got it.
Yes. Tate's been around me. We work out together. I mean, if I see you, 9 times out of 10, my brain is working on what you look like or who you look like already. So it's just a matter of time before I just kind of, and I have no chill whatsoever, because now you're interrupting my set. You're interrupting my time with the people that came to see myself and other comedians. So now I'm about to rip you apart. And I did a headline gig in Oklahoma, and there was a guy the entire night. He was just messing with all the comedians. So when I got up there, because I'm getting pissed off now at this point, I'm like, yo, I need to get on his stage. So when I did, my first 8 minutes was about him. I ripped him so bad that I forgot he was at the show. So towards the end of my set, I looked over and he was just sitting there. I was like, oh damn, you still here, brother? And he didn't. I mean, didn't say a word. He just kind of.
I bet you he won't say nothing else at
he probably
another comedy show.
Yeah, he probably will stop seeing comedy. That's what it was. It was just. Yeah. I don't like Torrei said. I don't like to go. I try to encourage people to come to comedy shows, sit in the front row, and all that stuff. But if you come in with some ill will, because most people
bad
say,
energy,
I'm gonna get you. You interrupt my set, I'm gonna get your ass. That's pretty much what it is. So I didn't do it. Somebody keeps calling her though.
Right. The number you have reached.
Right. It's always that one friend. Girl, I heard you on. You don't get your ass. I'm in the middle.
What up, BGZ? I see you out there. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all mine, man. Let me tell you. First of all, when you heckle me, I want to thank you because you really just made my job easier.
Yeah.
Versus me remembering my set. Now I get to use these minutes on you.
Yeah.
And I had a similar situation like Thomas J had, and it was 7 other comedians that went up. And I noticed that this bastard heckled all 7 of them comedians. And it was crazy because none of the comedians really went back at him.
You can't do
that.
But
me, I went on stage. I only remembered probably 2% of my set because I said, if I hear him, if he winks too goddamn hard, I'm diving down there on him.
Right.
And I heard something and I said, what? and I smiled just like this. I said, what? And then he said something else. I got him to the point where I had him running all up under the table. I talked about him so bad, he offered to buy me wings when I got off the stage. All of that. I took them wings. I'd have took them wings, but it was kind of like he was offering like if I accept them, we go together. And I'm like, nah, I
Oh
don't want that kind of,
Lord.
He probably liked you.
yeah, I don't want that kind of relationship, homie.
See,
I'll
she
pass
just
on.
said that they liked
Hey,
her.
Tori,
That's why I was helping her. So that
Tori,
dude, man, he probably following you on Facebook right now.
wait,
Right.
but Tori, here's the bad part. I was hungry as hell when I got
You should took them wings. Thank you.
Yeah.
them wings would have cost me my virginity. No,
Oh,
no, thank you. No, thank you. But yeah, when hecklers to me, when they heckle me, man, thank you. You just made my job easier because I ain't gotta depend. I know me talking about you is gonna get the crowd laughing, so I'm not tripping
Oh,
on.
it always does, and that's what they don't understand. And with another thing is like, and I have the mic, so you're not gonna
Yes,
win.
you're not gonna
yes.
outtalk me.
Regardless, you're just not gonna win.
Yep.
So, and if that doesn't work, I have security. So,
You got that right.
right, if that don't work, you will be escorted out. So,
So Tori, I'm gonna ask you this because I know you got knowledge at this, and this is an area that I deal in as well. Uh, Promoting shows.
right.
What do you find difficult about promoting shows? Being the promoter.
This is another reason why I'm not, if it's not a major, doing it indie, I'm tired. Um, Promoting is, I honestly, it has changed so much. So
Yes.
I don't even know where to begin with that. With the internet and with them, they're booking people based off of what they do online versus people who really been on the ground in the
Yeah.
trenches, and so it's a different space right now. I can't even tell you because I'm not a promoter. I've never been a promoter. I go online, I post, I'll run an ad or something like that, but I am not, that's not my area of expertise at all.
And I'll tell you, me being on the promoter side for all three of the shows, and thank God all of them were sold out and everything. But it's difficult because, again, like you said, you're dealing with a whole new way of marketing, which is social media. With social media behind the scenes controlling the algorithms and different things like that, as well as simply booking people off of what you see online is
Right.
not realistic because what's
Right.
online is not realistic.
Right, because
So
they can stop, they can cut, they can edit.
Yes.
It's
right,
like
Yeah.
that. Is
Yeah.
that we don't know if that's real or not.
Yeah.
So it's a different space. Like then you can't say shit that you used to want to say to people no more.
right.
Everybody's so sensitive. Oh, you get
Everybody.
canceled for saying this. It's I maybe that's what it is too. I'm kind of just like, can anybody still be fucking funny? Like without
Yeah.
being canceled, can we, like you can't talk about nothing without somebody being offended. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh my God, I can't take it.
I
It's
was
just
doing this. I was doing this church event, and I
right.
was holding back big time. And so the pastor and first lady came to me and said, "Yo, what you doing?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm not trying to go as hard." They said, "Wait a minute, that's why we booked you. Go, do you?" So I got on the stage and I said, "Hey, y'all, congratulations to Precious. I heard she lost a lot of weight." And I said, "Now she just regular fat." Do you know how many fat people came to me after the damn show?
They was
Talking about,
offended.
huh?
They were offended.
They were laughing, but they said you was wrong for what you said about Precious. You know people are so they sensitive about that, and that's body shaming and all this other stuff.
Oh
I'm like,
Lord.
man,
You
uh,
see,
you you can't say nothing now.
Blah blah.
you should have told them. Well, there's Ozempic and Wegovy, and if they sensitive, go ahead and take them shots and lose the weight. Like it's just it's I don't know. I guess because I've never been a sensitive person either.
Right.
I'm not sensitive. I take so much on the chin, period,
Yeah.
anyway. And so when people are sensitive, I'm just like, oh my God, get away from me. I can't with
Yeah.
this. It's
Yeah.
annoying. I don't like sensitive people. I don't like that. That's a trigger for me because it's just
Right.
like,
Right.
You know, like life is too short for you to be this damn sensitive. Come on.
And as we get older, we really don't give a damn.
Yeah.
At all.
My give a damn level is there. I'm there.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't give a damn right about now. And it was funny because they said it was another heavyset female that was on that show. And they said, I think you hurt her feelings. I said, I cleared the joke with her before I did it. So I had fat approval.
You gotta clear a joke. She's a comedian.
Look, Tori, I got fat approval. What the hell you want me to do? I got clear approval. So shit, I'm cracking the joke. But it's crazy because on social media, going back to social media, people will involve themselves in areas that don't belong to them. Like nobody's talking to you and you're offended. And that's, you know, by you being able to hit them keyboards and hide your face, hit the keyboard, hide your face. That's the problem.
Yeah, social media is in hell too. Is, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm kind of bored with the world at whole.
I'm with you on that.
Like for real. In real life, for real.
I think social media has single-handedly dismantled and tried to reassemble comedy now because it started with the Vine thing, because you know people used to put the little videos together, and then like you stated earlier, folks get booked based off of being social media popular, but then they get up on stage and they crash and burn.
Yeah,
that stuff can't translate well. But when you speak on that, then they say, "Oh man, you being a hater." No, actually, I'm just speaking truth. I've been doing comedy since I was 19.
Right.
You know, I started at All Jokes Aside in Chicago, so I know what it's like. I know exactly what it's like to get out there, and you know, I've done, you know, the Laugh Factory and stuff like that. I've done shows, so I mean, I only speak off of what I know. I'm not hating on anybody. I mean, I want everybody to win, and that's the thing. I realize it's enough out here for everybody to eat, but there's ways of going about doing it. You know, I don't. If you're funny, it's gonna translate over regardless.
Right.
So, you know, you don't using your platform to help get you booked, but please be funny, because I mean, I can name a few of them, but I won't. But you know, I think social media has really kind of watered down the world of comedy. So people like us work a little bit harder to try and get stuff where people are going to come out because I don't know who that is. I don't know who is that? Is that the guy from Instagram and all that stuff like that? It's like, no, just come out and find out who I am. Because I promise you'll laugh your ass out. I mean, that was a shameless plug to kind of let you know if you do another and friends. Hey.
Say definitely and friend him as well.
Yeah. Or cousin, whatever you want to do. I can be and cousin. So.
And I'm gonna say this, man. The way that I determine a lot of material that I'm gonna cover is if I make this dude laugh. Like if he laugh, I say I know it gotta be funny because
it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to make that dude laugh. So when I crack him up, I'm like, okay, yeah, I got it. Man, I gotta write it down quick because I'm gonna forget it.
You found your comedy buddy. You know, you got that person you can bounce stuff off, and at least you know he's honest and real, so he gonna tell you what it is.
Oh yeah.
Sean said, "Man, I told you them wings was free. Nah, if that was you, man,
terrible."
And I accidentally used somebody glitter lotion that night too.
Oh no!
I was spackling that night.
Listening and shining.
Exactly. Look at this shiny nigga over here.
Sorry, Thomas J almost cried last week on the show.
You know what, John? When I come back to Chicago, I'm gonna punch you. Nothing. It was not. So when I talk about,
you sound so innocent now. Nothing.
I'm a very passionate speaker when I'm talking about stuff that I care about, and the topic was about comedy and the dark side of it. You know, we just kind of testimonies, and everybody's like, "Oh, you getting sensitive?" I mean, no, I speak from the heart. I'm sorry that y'all soulless bastards don't know how to do that. So,
well, I'm sorry, but we did see your eye crystal up. So you know,
I got no glasses, nigga. What you expect? The hell is wrong with you?
Wait, what is this? What you was telling dark side stories?
Well, we just talking about the dark side of it,
Yeah, the topic was the unfunny part about stand-up comedy.
Okay.
And so we were basically covering just areas that people don't understand exist when you're in this game, as far as the politics and the whether it's on the stage stuff that could happen or off the stage stuff that happened. And so we were just covering, the different things that we have experienced through stand-up comedy. So again, it ain't all jokes and laughs and goofy stuff all the time. There's some serious matters that
Oh
happen.
no,
And
not at all. I mean,
Yeah.
most comedians are fucking crazy anyway.
so true.
So it's coming from that place of darkness.
Right.
So you're dealing with depression. You're dealing with what happened earlier that day before you even got to go make all these people laugh. It's a lot. Then you got to deal with people trying to hate on you behind your back. I mean, I've
So
dealt with
true.
so much shit, and it's just like you know I have to take it. But if you really want to do it, that is part of the game it comes with.
So true. The day that we had Summer Comedy Slam in August, which was our second show, my little cousin was killed in a car accident that day.
Wow.
So when you talk about, and I think I was the host that day. I'm not sure. That's a damn shame. It's kind of foggy for me.
I was hosting that day. You were.
And when I tell you, in my opinion, he don't think so, but in my opinion, I bombed on my own show because I was so cloudy in the head that day.
Right. Well, listen, LeBron don't always make all his shots. I mean,
You
that's
got that
another
right.
thing. People always think that you have to be 100% perfect too. Like, nah, you human. You might have a bad day. Everybody has a bad day.
Facts. So true.
Just long as you ain't
Wait,
bomb,
Torrei,
to the
can I say this?
Yeah.
You're right. Everybody have a bad day, including the crowd.
Right. Well, we can't never put it on the crowd. But it's I don't believe in ever putting it on the crowd. But as a human being in comedy, if you do have a bad day, I feel like sometimes when you have a bad show, that makes you even better as a comedian, because it's like you don't want that to happen again. So you
got that right.
you digging deep and working even harder.
Yeah.
Boy, if you ain't never felt them walls closing in on you when you didn't get that laugh after that first joke, them walls. Oh my God.
Everybody sitting there staring at you and stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh my
and that's
God.
what they talking about. My eyes were good. I was talking about the one time that I did bomb. I was at the House of Blues like 2 weeks after my oldest brother had just passed away. He was my guy that I would go to and kind of bounce my comedy off of and everything. He passed away unexpectedly. So at his repast, I got booked for the show. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I got it. So when I got back to Dallas, did a couple of shows, and then that show came up. I was booked to do like 20 minutes. But when I got up on stage, it was the worst experience in life. And I only did 6 minutes and I walked off, because at that point I knew that I wasn't supposed to be up there, because you listen to people sit and tell you, oh, well, you experiencing this is the best time to write. This is when you get your best stuff. No, not always. That doesn't always work sometimes, especially if it was somebody that was my oldest brother. I mean, he practically raised me. So it wasn't just my brother, it was a really deep bond and stuff like that. So that show, like you said, it makes you better, because when I did come back, I was able to deal with all that, and it made me even better to get out there and push through and stuff like that. So that's why they've been heckling me, and I still
see, he make it seem like we're heartless.
Oh, y'all are. I said it earlier. I said y'all heartless.
That is not why we as soon as you said how long you was doing comedy, your eyes crystaled up. So you got sense right there to there.
I know where you live at, right? You do.
I know, and it ain't that far.
I just want to make sure.
So I want everybody
I wouldn't even gave a fuck, because here's the thing. It ain't going to make or break you. I mean, one show, I mean, think about it. That's one little show.
Yeah.
I think that's another thing. Sometimes people just be so thinking that it's not this is it. This the show. Like, no, just keep doing. You got to keep just doing shows. Now, if you're doing a showcase for JFL or something like that, or is certain things is that you have to make sure you land everything. cool. But you know, it's gonna be some shows where everything ain't gonna land, and
Absolutely.
you're alive, you're
true.
thriving. Who gives a
Well,
shit?
speaking of the show that everything gonna land, y'all get y'all tickets. Torrei,
Yes.
Hart, and Friends. Mic Drop Comedy, Plano.com. Make sure you go there. Get your tickets early. Don't y'all wait like y'all usually do, black folk, at the last minute. Then y'all want to say, I was trying to buy a ticket, but it wouldn't let me. It say sold out. Cause it's sold out. Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the promoter part of me coming out. Like, God, y'all make me sick.
Tell them.
Y'all make me sick with that mess. And you wait till the last minute and then want to run. And my cousin want to come too. Your cousin didn't know that 2 weeks ago.
Right.
So get your tickets early.
Get your
Go
tickets
to
now.
Yes,
now,
Mic
and don't
Drop
go, and they're not
Comedy.
expensive.
Plano.
So they're not expensive. Get your tickets now.
Girl, I'm
Come
glad
out,
you said
support, see funny comedians, and have a good time. It's gonna be fun. Trust me, it's very fun.
I'm glad you said that because I'm attending a play this Friday, and them tickets was kind of spicy. Still asking me whether I bought some tickets or not. Hell, I'm gonna have to go and bag some grocery to get that back.
Hey, enjoy the play though. You're gonna get some good entertainment. You probably get some inspiration.
Get some inspiration from the play.
Get some inspiration. You might get some inspiration. I don't know what you're going to see.
Oh yeah, do something messed up. You will be on the stage on October 12th. That is the show. October 12th.
October 12th.
Doors open 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Show starts at 6 p.m. Be on time, but get your tickets early.
Get your tickets. Get your tickets.
45 and over people, y'all can go ahead and go to this show because you can get out early. You ain't got to worry about being there till 11, 12 o'clock at night. It starts at 6. It's a good time. You can still get you something to eat on the way home. And yeah, so get y'all tickets. I'm getting mine already. So I'm gonna be in the building supporting everybody. And
all right,
get y'all damn tickets and come on out here and have a good night. Y'all know what it is. Whenever y'all see TMI and myself on doing anything or being somewhere, y'all know y'all in for a good time. Even though I'm not on the bill, I'm gonna be in the building. So get your tickets. Come on out. Hang out with us.
Torrei, let me tell you, for our comedy show, again, we had the crowd so involved. We was drinking beer with the crowd. We was throwing t-shirts and everything. It was just a wild time. So the next time we have Laugh-A-Mania 3, which is next April, I hope that you can make it this way and be in attendance. We did have a few other celebrities as well in attendance that night. So you got to come on.
Put the belt on.
Yeah, I'm rocking it. So this is what I do. This is the new belt, you know. So
okay.
I brought all the other ones to the other shows, so this is the new one. So when the next show I will be showcasing this. You know, I'm just that's just who I am. I'm that dude. So
okay, all right. Hey,
but yeah,
listen.
I agree though. I hope you can make it. I really definitely hope you can make it out. I mean, it's a great time.
Okay.
And like I said, it's
wait a minute. We talking about make it out. I hope you can be on the show. How about that?
You know, make it on, be on the show. Come out. I mean,
whatever. It ain't like you ain't talking to
man. Don't just tell them right off the bat, man. Don't tell all the business and stuff. What's wrong with you?
Oh shit. Giving up surprises and shit.
That's why you ain't got no friends. That's why I'm your only friend. That's why I'm your only friend.
And that's iffy.
Yes. Most times.
So, in saying that, it's time to get out of here. However, Torrei, we're gonna let you go because we got another piece of business to take care of before we get out of here, which is Kenya. Unless you want to hear Kenya B health tip of the week, that's on you.
Well, no, I actually was supposed to be off at 6.
Oh,
I'm running.
Oh, shoot.
I'm running behind. No, I stayed on. I'm actually running behind. My whole day is running behind today. I had to stop at a friend's house to come and even do this podcast. That's how behind I'm running.
Oh wow!
But I know
well,
that's why I said
stopping by. Thank you for stopping by.
Of course, because I missed you last week. I was on a completely different time schedule last week, but I said I got you this week. But I'm looking forward to meeting you. Nice talking to all of y'all. Thank you, and I will talk to you soon.
All right, you have a good one.
Okay,
and we're gonna definitely keep pumping the show.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, see you guys.
See ya. Put that belt up.
I ain't put nothing on. Leave me alone. This is my belt.
Yeah, put the damn belt up. Even though I'm gonna tell you like this, I hate that belt on TV, but I'm loving it right there. It looks damn good right there. So I'm gonna say
she ain't got no belt.
Wait,
All
but
the
where
stuff
my
she actually
I'm
beat
getting one before the show.
No, I'm talking about Kenya. She mad because she ain't got no belt. The only
Because
belt
she ain't got no damn
Oh,
belt.
I ain't got no bill.
Yes, you are.
Well,
Look
look
at
No.
here.
your face.
Can I borrow one of your bills so I can feel important?
Hey, if y'all don't mind, because we had a guest, but I really, really wanted to touch on this topic before we get off.
All right.
Before
We
we get off.
mind. We mind.
And it's not gonna be long. It's not gonna be long, but I gotta play this, y'all. There was a situation that happened, and we gotta acknowledge when we do shit right. That's what I want to say. So y'all check this video out real quick. We're gonna come back.
All right. Oh shit.
I told you
My
that.
bad.
Nah, like it's all like. Okay, I guess we can move on to football.
What's that? Oh my god.
Just that. Let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about Floyd. When I see you taking off some time,
I'm mesmerized by Stat.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person. My bad, bro. You amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here. I appreciate you. I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you. I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know when my brother know that.
My bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me.
If you want to wait for us outside, you could. But I'm not gonna sit and not value your time either. You want to wait for me? You could, but I appreciate it, bro. You gotta jump out. Yeah, no problem.
So there was a situation where on Cameron's podcast, the Adrian Broner, who was a boxer, was on the show. It was obvious that he was under the influence of something, and he became very disrespectful to the female co-host. Not very disrespectful in the form of calling her out a name, talking under her clothes, or anything like that, but disrespectfully flirting with her after he was already told that her boyfriend is literally like right there.
Yep.
Like, hey, can you cool out? Her boyfriend right there. She's feeling uncomfortable, so on and so forth. So he continued to do it. And I had to grab this because typically things that go viral is us wilding out at a situation, acting a fool. Cameron could have easily cussed him out, had him jumped or fought him or do some other stuff, but he patiently dealt with the situation in a very manly way. And he didn't break or fracture the relationship with Adrian Broner, but he still kept the respect of his team, in my opinion. When y'all see that, what do y'all think?
I am 120% behind Cam on this one. I saw this when it happened, and a few days following that, and the part that bothered me the most were all the guys trying to defend Adrian, saying how Cam was bogus. I'm like, how's he being bogus when he was polite when he said, "Hey, you can't do that, bro. Hey, stop doing that." He's told him 3 times before he put him out. First and foremost, I ain't got to tell you 3 times. You ain't no kid. I already talked to you about this. So, like you stated, he didn't fracture the relationship, but he did stand up and say, "Hey, look, man, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave because I told you that her boyfriend's here, and you're not even paying attention to the interview no more at this point. You just keep talking about how beautiful she is and all this other stuff." Well, I mean, she's a very attractive young lady, but bro, focus. And like you stated earlier, he's under the influence of something. You've seen in his face. He's been a joke since like the last 6 or 7 years. Matter of fact, he ain't really had no fights because he's trash. He sucks. So because once Floyd pretty much kicked him to the curb, that was the end of his everything. So yeah, I stand with Cam on that. I mean, I ain't gonna keep telling you the same thing. I ain't gotta beat you up or nothing like that. I just told you, hey man, you gotta go because you are making this uncomfortable. You're supposed to be here for an interview, and he paid him.
Yep.
So I tip my hat to him. Hey, that was a real player right there. That was some grown man shit. You know, he didn't raise his voice. He didn't do anything disrespectful. Now, if you felt disrespected, you need to look at yourself. So
Yeah.
Can you be? What's your thoughts? Being a lady, if you were in that position and let's just say we handled it in that way, how would you have felt?
Look, I would have felt like because for the past 4 or 5 years we've been talking about how the black men don't stand up for black women. Y'all don't say nothing. Y'all just sit back and let stuff happen. And it could have been a time where they would have been laughing along with it. So I think that is commendable to actually start seeing that respect coming back. Because a lot of stuff could have just went left with that, because some people are disrespectful, and some men, a lot of men are not going to be disrespected too many times. So had he not escorted him off, that could have went really bad for him, and as well as, his co-host. She's a female on there, and when I'm coming around y'all, I can protect myself. However, if somebody is being bluntly disrespectful, I would want y'all to say something, because if it's some females being disrespectful to y'all, I'm gonna say something. Like, you're not gonna, I'm gonna be like, yo, you see, Tate wife is here. Like, don't be like, I'm gonna say something. I'm just not gonna let it go on. So I think that makes it even better that he wasn't disrespectful, because that's the worst way to get put out right there.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
You ain't even get cussed out and you got put out.
You can't even say that nigga ain't shit when you get out the door.
You can't say, you can't say nothing. You can't even say, first thing I want to say is you a fuck nigga.
You can't say nothing. You got paid. You got
politely escorted out.
And he even said, if you can wait for us outside, like, we'll be out there. If you ain't gotta leave, but you just gotta get on.
You can't be up in here and this is happening and we're trying to build something. So I think, like, hey, look, kudos to them, because it could have went left, because I don't know her fiance, and if hey, some people are nice. They ain't too nice. Huh?
I don't know about fighting them though.
Can he was he high? Can he fight?
Hell yeah, he can fight.
He's scared to fight. That nigga.
Okay, so you don't know about fighting him. So if the guy didn't think he could beat him, what you think would have happened?
He still got a little left, can you?
No, I'm saying, what would have happened if you think you can't beat nobody and you carry? What's gonna happen next?
I'm just gonna grab him and bite him at that point. Something gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna bite the hell out. It's gonna be so. I'm not gonna stand up and box with you. You're gonna get bit or something. I want to say this though, y'all. I just really appreciate how that black man handled another black man, and we gotta look past the point of him being drunk and us seeing it as ignorant. And I'm talking for the masses. We got to look at it like, man, Adrian needs some help.
Yeah.
Adrian needs some help. He don't need to be ridiculed anymore by being put down, put out, and all this other stuff. He really need help, because he's at a point where the mental illness and the depression is obvious.
Yeah.
It's obvious. And for all them homeboys that's hanging around him because he got a little bit more change in his pocket than they do.
I don't think.
And I mean, it's just a little bit. It's just a little bit, where beforehand it was way more. Y'all need to grab that young man and wrap your arms around him and get him some help. Don't just throw him in the trash. And that's what I saw in Cam's action. I'm not gonna just throw this man in the trash. However, I gotta remove him from this situation.
Yeah.
Here go your money. You can wait for me outside, all that other stuff, but I got to remove you from here, because this is not the time or place to do this.
Yeah.
And honestly, so many people, you'll see it on YouTube a lot, where it's a lot of black men arguing with black men. You go to YouTube and you hit most of the podcasts, it's a bunch of us arguing and beefing with us.
Yeah.
And they think that's the way to come up. That's not the way to come up. So thank you, Cam, for setting or showing an example of what we really could be if we treat each other with respect. Black on black respect instead of black on black crime.
It's probably gonna be no love lost because if I go back and if I'm out of pocket and I go back and look at something, like what can I say? I can't say, hey, you done threw me out. You know,
Right.
and I done, you know what I'm saying, done did whatever. So when people do stuff out of like love and genuine kindness, you really is nothing to be said. It's not even a debate. It's not even a he was drunk. It's nothing because it was more out of love and kindness, not no I'm trying to flex on you or show you who I am.
Right.
See, I paid him. Like all this ignorant stuff. So I don't even like I'm sick of social media. Like I'm so sick of it. It's just ridiculous because stuff like that, why we not highlighting that? We highlight everything else.
That part.
We highlight if they would have got the fight, then we would have highlighted it. So yeah, I commend them for, you know.
So in saying that, again, we ain't gonna dwell on that long. I do want to go ahead and introduce that new quick segment that Kenya B got. So let's go ahead and get
oh, okay, yeah. I'm supposed to be doing something. Let me see.
Wait, excuse me. Hold on. Now you may go.
Is that copyright? And what it?
No, we good.
Did you steal that off my page?
Well, shit. If God dog, you telling on me, girl, just go.
Where did you get that from?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Just a little quick snippet. So just because you know we put on these shoes and we go to the gym and we stand a certain way and we swear we working out. But I want y'all to stop doing that. You know, you got to really learn the basics, the basic squats, the basic fundamentals, the basic movements before you can even go to the next level. So when you see a lot of stuff on social media, especially if you go to my page, which is me, I don't really clip a lot of my stuff because my stuff is authentic. I shorten it down because I'm playing with the remote, but I work on the fundamentals. And sometimes you will see that, okay, my form is out, but you got to keep on looking at the video because I am working on form, making sure I got correct form throughout the entire time that I'm working out. Because when you do that, it reduces any injuries to you. So if you need a consultation, hey, hit your girl up. I'm in the Arlington, Mansfield area. I do boot camp on Saturdays at 7 a.m. So, hey, if you need somebody to work out with, personal trainer, I'm actually certified as a personal trainer. That's something that I like to do. So I don't take it lightly. I actually develop your plans from scratch. There's a whole bunch of apps out here, but I actually have books and stuff. Like I'm doing one for somebody right now. So I actually developed them by scratch. But hey, hit your girl up. And thank you, Tate. You know how much I owe you for this promo, man?
Not a damn thing, because you part of the family.
That's
like right. Bold and Driven EP on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Also, follow us on all the pages and everything that we are on. And again, get your tickets.
Yes.
MikeDropComedyPlano.com, October 12th for Torrei, Hart, and friends. We're gonna be in the building. So hey, look, Kenya, it's been real, but I need a nap.
Oh Lord, could you get
so it's time for us to wrap. Nana says hi. My mama said hey as well. Y'all late. How y'all late? And y'all we tired, but y'all not. That don't match. That don't match.
Look, we gotta enforce the time change because everybody is probably used to the 8 o'clock time.
Right.
Yeah, we gotta start from 07 Central.
So be here or be square. But we are out of here, y'all. Peace.